Yo, what's going on, guys? Calvin here. Today we're gonna be looking at am I the asshole for kicking my girlfriend out and leaving her stranded in a foreign country after finding out she cheated? Ooh, that is a bit hard on the punishment. Let's see. So exactly as the title says, I am currently seated on the couch typing this while she's sound asleep in my bed. I feel lost. I am 24 and male, and I've been with my girlfriend, 23-year female, for 3 years now. She is an international student who I met while enrolled at a university in my home country. We clicked and started dating soon thereafter. We dated until I ultimately graduated and moved to a different city. Meanwhile, she returned home for further studies, and we were in a long-distance relationship for a significant portion of this year. While long distance, we would talk daily, have a phone call almost every night, and there were constant mutual assurance of love and commitment. I helped her with her studies, talked with her family occasionally, and everything went smoothly for the most part. For the holidays, I flew her to my city so we could reunite for a bit before she returned to her studies. I taking her on dates, taking her on shoppings, explore the city with her, and have a full itinerary of fun activity we can do. It been pretty much what you expected the typical young couple to do. I thought we were wildly in love and aiming to build a future together. Of course, all crashing down spectacularly. Ooh. I woke up this morning to a barrage of messages and screenshots from an unfamiliar number. It's all damning. It confirms that she cheated on multiple times while in her home country. There were texts talking about her needing to take emergency contraceptives, missing her period, possibly needing an abortion, and so much more. Some of it is so sickening I can't even believe that this is the same woman I've come to know for years. It made me question whether I ever really knew her, or only knew the part of her that she wanted me to know. I don't even know what I really feel right now. It feels like I am lucid dreaming. Part of me is furious, inconstant, decent, with rage, really. But another part of me is just dead. Her flight for home leave tomorrow, and I am torn between waking her up and confronting her now, or just waiting until she departed before blocking her and forgetting her existence. I don't know. It just perplexes me that after all this time of being committed and loyal to me, this is how she chooses to behave. Reddit. I am strongly contemplating kicking her out and leaving her stranded. Another part of me just want to drive her to the airport and send her away tomorrow, never speaking to her again. If I choose the former option, I don't know how to feel right now. Edit. While I confronted her about it, turned out the series of messages and screenshots weren't fake, as some of you speculated. It is all real. To those of you who first instinct is to assume this is a fake AI generated post, the scripting is misplaced. Nothing else to say to any of you. To those of you who offer advice, I appreciate it. I'll drop her off at airport and move on with my life. Have a good 2025. Let's see what others say here. Be happy someone told you this. Otherwise, you will raise someone else's child. Oh, that will be scary. Forward all her messages and say nothing. She knows the way to the airport. I think that is the best solution is drive herself to the airport, right? Because if you leave her on the airport, it's gonna cause her a lot of stress. She might end up literally being homeless because I don't know how much money you brought. Like travel internationally can be very, very expensive because I went to China. It was like $2,000 for a ticket. I don't think she had that much money, right? I think like she definitely have the money just ordering a taxi and going to the airport, and I think that would teach her like a small lesson because it sounds like she is not the right one. And don't be surprised, um, like people sending you proof or screenshots of like she be cheating because like I experienced this before. Not someone sending me screenshots, but I matched with someone on Facebook dating, and I kind of did some research because I was talking to her and they did some research, and I found her profile, and she was actually in a relationship, and I could have messaged the guy saying that, hey, your girlfriend is cheating on you because she been hitting on me, like we've been talking for like 4 or 5 days before I find out about it, and I didn't even go any further, and I don't want to meet her out or nothing. I could have sent him the message and ended the relationship. And that could be a very realistic way. Like it could actually be real at this kind of time of age where if you dig a little bit deeper, you can find a lot about that person because everything is kind of public. Facebook, relationship, Instagram, X, YouTube, a lot of stuff. And you gotta make sure to do your research. And I feel like if that person didn't really send the message, the OP still don't have anything to say, doesn't even know that she was cheating like that. It was just horrible. And I feel like the best way is just confront her, send her the message, and then she pay for her own taxi to the airport and just leave it at that. Let me know what you guys think. And I think like leaving someone in a foreign country is just horrible. Like I know she's a horrible person, but like she could end up homeless or kill herself. Like it's a lot of bad things can happen if you leave someone at the airport. So just confront her and then send her to airport with her own money, and then never speak to her again. Leave it in the comment section below what you guys think. What is the best way to solve this? And yeah, if you want more of these stories, make sure to get this with a big thumbs up. My name is Calvin, and I see you guys next one.